Yep, that's right. A standing ovation. You guys earned it. What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? What's up to everybody coming into the chat? Ray Dom, Bowsette, 901, MUI, Raymond, Rodney, Broken, Generev. What's up, everybody? All right, before we get started, of course, you want to join a great gaming community. Become a sponsor like our new sponsor, Thirsty Ninja. Patreon.com/Obi1Plays. Go ahead, join a great gaming community. Tonight, I'm going to be on Forza, Horizon 4, and whatever else after that. We're going to be gaming. What's up, Scoob? Let me say what's up to Scoob in the sponsor chat. What's up, Scoob? All right. This video. What's up, everybody? Let me just keep saying what's up. Bryce, Johnny, Redding, Killer Shaven, Random, T-Devil. I remember you won that giveaway, T-Devil. Pop Post Fool, Boo Bunny, China, Luigi, Benja. What's up, boy? All right. that's the notification gang. All right, let's talk about the NPD numbers, the latest NP numbers in December, and Nintendo killed it, brah. As much as I'm not on the best terms with Nintendo right now, they killed it, bro. Now, the Switch was easily, I say easily, the best. DJ Octavio, what's up, boy? The best selling console in the month of December. 2 million, over 2 million Nintendo Switch consoles got pushed in just the month of December alone. Bruh, they outsold the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One combined. The Xbox One and PlayStation 4 were roughly around 1 million each, and interesting is the Xbox actually outsold the PlayStation. Now, one of my theories behind why Microsoft outsold Sony during the holiday season, I don't know if the Xbox One S was probably going at a lower price, but the Sony has just crushed it this generation, and I think that they're reached their saturation point where it's going to continue to get slowed down for PlayStation. Well, it might not. They still had a great entire year until the next console launches. I think that's one of the reasons why both Sony and Microsoft in some effect have been a little slower to get their next consoles out. They have been selling pretty decently. Scoob says in Indianapolis. Hey, all right, Scoob. And so, interesting. So that's the first thing. Hardware, Nintendo crushed it. Second, software. Nintendo crushed it. They had 7 games in the top 20 for December, and that's a lot for just one publisher. Nintendo was the best-selling publisher, I think, for the year. But as far as best-selling games, there's one game that was declared king in December. The game you see right behind me, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. I've said it a million times. Favorite Super Smash Brothers game. I think they just hit it out the park with this game, and the sales show Super Smash Brothers is the fastest selling console exclusive game in history, period. Any console, the fastest selling console exclusive. And so as far as a game that's exclusive to a platform, Ultimate has now been crowned the new king. It's broken a lot of records. I think this game might have exceeded Nintendo's expectation. Because I tell you this, in I was saying it too. Nintendo must be putting all their marbles in the holiday season. That's what they did, and it paid off. Because 2018, if 2018 didn't have 2 games for Nintendo, Pokemon and Smash, it would have been a horrible year. But Pokemon, and especially right now, all eyes are on Smash, and Smash is killing it, killing it, killing it. What's up to everybody coming into the stream? Give the stream a thumbs up. So let's go over the top 5. We'll do the top 20. These are the top games selling in December. Number 1, the game you see right there, Super Smash Brothers. I'm surprised, Sony have tried to copy Smash with PlayStation All-Stars, but even Microsoft, I think Microsoft will have a better chance. They got Banjo and Kazooie, they got the rare IPs, and they could get third parties like Sonic and all that still in the game. This platform fighting, boy, y'all underestimating Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers was the number 1 selling game. Number 2 in December was Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Number 3, Red Dead Redemption 2. Number 4, Battlefield 5, and number 5, NBA 2K19. NBA 2K19 sells good year-round, so every month 2K is going to be up there. All right, other games in selling great during December. Mario Kart was number 6, Madden number 7, Super Mario Party number 8, even though the online was garbage. Number 9, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Number 10, Marvel Spider-Man. 11, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Number 12, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. 13, Super Mario Odyssey. 14, Zelda Breath of the Wild. 15, Just Cause. 16, FIFA 19. Or Just Cause 4 was number 15. Number 17, Grand Theft Auto 5. Number 18, Minecraft. 19, Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Another game I probably want to pick up eventually. Number 20, Fallout 76. And so, Nintendo had 7 games, 7 exclusives in the top 20, which is big. Janarev says we need a February Direct. I agree, we need a Direct soon. And this is my gripe, and I have to say this, not really going on a Nintendo tirade or anything, but Nintendo's killing it with their first-party games, and on the indie front. The indie front, hands down, the Switch is the best console. Just, man, from playing last year, and I've supported Nintendo with all the third-party games that's been coming out, but they just, and Nintendo chose the hardware, it's portable, you get the portable benefit. It's just all the third-party games run at a lower resolution, and the frame rate, that's what's been killing me. The frame rate's also been worse. And so, Switch is dope for first-party and indie games. But for third-party games, man, I had to been playing on my Xbox One. And I hope Nintendo doesn't do what they do in 2019, and what they did in 2018, where it's dry most of the year, and they get real lit. They turn up towards the end of the year. I hope Nintendo, but they have so many announced games. I don't think the same thing's gonna happen. Well, right now it's a little dry, but we have Animal Crossing, Luigi's Mansion 3, Fire Emblem. There's a lot of announced 2019 games, and that's why I think we need to have a Direct so we can start getting some dates on when Nintendo's going to start releasing these dates. T-Devil says, I'm not expecting the Direct until March. I'm just saying, no, Nintendo, I'm not even going to be surprised. We're not getting a Direct until March. Because what's coming out on the Switch in February, bro? Nothing. There's like that Trials Rising racing bike game, but I'm not even interested in that. The only game, the next big game is Yoshi. And I think Nintendo's they're going to coast off the Smash for January and February. We good. Smash is killing it. Metro Prime 4. Now, Metro Prime 4 Killer's Haven hasn't been confirmed for 2019 yet. But if there's my most anticipated Nintendo game is Metroid Prime 4. There's a couple games in February, though, I am interested in. I can't wait for, Kingdom Hearts 3 is right around the corner. Anthem, even Crackdown 3. Crackdown 3 looks like a PlayStation 2 game, but it just looks like a fun, you know what I'm saying, not take itself too serious game, so we're going to see. Giovanni Boykin, and that's my thing. I think every third-party game that comes to the Switch needs to just have crossplay, so I could play with the Switch homies through my Xbox. Giovanni says, I want Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 for the Switch with crossplay. Yeah, it'll be dope if it had crossplay, but I wouldn't get it on the Switch. I'm sort of over getting, and I hate to say it. For me, what would get me back on the Nintendo camp? Nintendo needs to have hardware on, and don't, I get why they did the Switch, and they paid off by doing the Switch. It is doing well in sales, and that's what I said. Nintendo needs to go this hybrid route if they want to get back in the game. But for me, two things Nintendo needs right now: hardware on par with the competition. I tell you, every generation since the Super Nintendo, Nintendo has sort of eliminated them out of the competition. With the Nintendo 64, everybody was going CD. Nintendo chose cartridges. With the GameCube, everybody was still doing standard CDs. Nintendo said, nope, we're going to give you small CDs, limited memory, because the GameCube was powerful, but it only had a little bit of memory on those small discs, and so the games were gimped again. The Wii is when Nintendo just went way left. Y'all in HD, we chilling over here at 480p. They went left. The Wii U, underpowered compared to Microsoft and Sony. And this generation, again, with the Switch, underpowered. I say this, man, Nintendo would kill it in the social media age if they had a powerful console. Two things they need from me, man. They need a console that's on par. I mean, because even if they come out with a Switch 2, it's going to be portable. So it's still going to be, ain't no 4K happening gaming at 60 frames per second on a portable machine right now. Unless Nintendo knows something we don't know. But next gen, with Sony and Microsoft, their consoles are going to be in the 4K 60 frames per second realm. And so the games, all the big games, are just going to look better on those systems. And so Nintendo needs hardware on par with the other manufacturers. For me, I'm just saying for me, if you're cool with underpower, and that's cool, I ain't hating on you. That and their online services. Nintendo needs achievements. Nintendo doesn't have achievements. I'm chilling until Nintendo gets achievements and hard. I'll even give me those two, Nintendo. And because achievements lets me know you're serious about online, and you've invested in online. And there is a rumor that Nintendo did recently hire someone to sort of oversee their hardware operations, because I'm cool even if Nintendo keeps the Switch brand, but also in conjunction comes out with a powerful console in conjunction with that. It's just, man, it is what it is, bro. I think Nintendo's going to stay with the dock for the new Switch. I think so too, Johnny. I think Nintendo is going to keep the dock, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, it's working for them. They're back in the black. They're making profits, but I don't really care too much about console sales. I mean, I get hyped and I hyped it up with the console sales, but at the end of the day, it's the games, man. If the Switch is selling a gazillion consoles and all we have is their first-party games and great indie games, it doesn't do it for me, man. I want one system where I could just play all the games that I like, and I'm waiting for Nintendo to. Well, no, I'm not waiting for Nintendo anymore. Nintendo have to bring voice chat is just one of the simplest thing that they need to do. T Devil says, I'm sticking with the Sony gang. Sorry, Nintendo, but I'm leaving the crew for now, mostly because I hate your online. A lot of people don't like Nintendo's online, but I gotta say the Xbox, man, Wakanda forever. It's loud. So that's it. That's the NPD results. What do you guys think about all of the news? The Switch is killing it, bro, in sales. Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things game, bro. Peace.